What is up, YouTube? Your boy is back at it with another video. We knocked out, we killed arms today. So we went ahead and we did arms, we did biceps, triceps, forearms, and touched up the chest. We didn't do too much in the chest. Feel great. So I actually weighed myself this morning. I was a little disappointed about that. Your boy came weighing in at 335. And last week I was weighing in at 332. So your boy actually gained 3 pounds in the last week. So, but there's a reason behind that. It's because I've been taking creatine. So my muscles are more filled up with water. So my muscles actually gained some water weight. But yeah, still disappointing. If I didn't know that was the reason why I gained the weight, that would have been super discouraging. But me knowing that it's because of that I don't let it affect me as much. But it still affects me, right? Because I'm not perfect. I kind of want to see the scale going down week by week, but I understand it. When I look at my physique has changed extremely. Extremely, literally, extremely. You can literally see my muscles kind of popping out. My chest and you can see my muscles popping out. My skin a bit. Obviously still have that layer of fat, but what can we do? So yeah, it's a bit discouraging, but we're still on the ball. Still gonna, actually today I'm gonna double up. Just because I saw that, I'm gonna double up and get a second session of cardio in, just to ensure that I'm losing weight. And today's the day where I'm gonna actually have a cheat day, so cheat meals, like 2 or 3 cheat meals. So we're gonna get an extra cardio session in later on before I do all of that. But right now we're doing our typical post weight session cardio. So currently I upped it up. I'm at 3.3 miles per hour. And I'm wondering how fast I can do a mile in that pace. They'll let me know in a bit. But yeah, a bit sucky. But no, those are the kind of things that sometimes make you want to give up. But you can't do that. Can't make that happen. We're gonna keep going. And there's a lot of things that could attribute to me gaining the weight. Like sodium, for sure, the creatine. I know for sure that's the reason. Just because I wasn't taking creatine before, and this week I did consistently, which is going to look as if I gained muscle, but I really didn't. It's just I'm putting more water in my muscles, which obviously make them look bigger and make me able to lift more weights. But yeah, as soon as you stop taking the creatine, you'll lose all that water weight. So game plan for today is finish up here, do 30 minutes here, then head home, have breakfast, and take it from there. The gym is actually really, really packed today. There's a lot of people in the gym today. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the basketball courts is in full effect. Classes are in full effect. You got the class going on over there. You got a bar class going behind me. So it's pretty packed. But it's a typical Saturday. A lot of people come to the gym on Saturday just because it's their day off and they can actually get a good workout in to start their day, which I always highly recommend. Make sure you work out and, you know, on a daily basis, make sure you're, you know, staying on your nutrition. Make sure you're doing that, because that's really the most important part. Everything else is secondary. As you guys see, if you look at my first video when I started not too long ago, you'll see that, you know, I was able to lose weight the first week. I believe it was 5 pounds just by dieting. So just with my nutrition. So yeah, that is the key. But man, I feel really, really good. I've been able to get, you know, a consistent week of working out, which feels great. Feels super good. Honestly, man, I don't know. I don't like an arm day too much. Although it's like arms is like glutes for the woman, but for the men. But I don't like arms too much, just because I don't know. It's a small body part, so it's hard. I like to really get a good sweat. Although I'm drenched currently, I got a really good session in, but I don't feel as exhausted as I would if I hit, you know, back or legs. So, you know, but no, I'm letting those other body parts rest up. I was thinking about taking the day off tomorrow, but I might just come do cardio, because I might do a little bit of back when I come for my second session later on. Probably gonna hit back just to pretty much hit my whole upper body today. I want to get as much workout as possible today, especially lifting weights, so I can so all those carbs and stuff can go into my muscles. We are pretty much 11 days into our workout routine, so I'm seeing a lot of changes. I'm seeing the fat come off for sure. Can't wait to be shredded again. Man, but besides that, hope you guys are having a productive Saturday. You know, getting some sort of activity today. Well, today, you guys are gonna see this on Sunday. So, but this is my Saturday, your Sunday. So, I actually gotta slow this down a little bit because I'm getting a little out of breath. Man, besides that, I want to talk about, man, I see a lot of people making excuses as to why they can't make it to the gym. If you don't have a gym, or you can't make it to the gym, you can always go outside and walk. You can literally go for a walk, go for a jog, go for a bike ride. The options are endless. And your excuses are endless as well. So you have to pick. Are you going to, you either have to suffer the pain of discipline, you can either be disciplined, or suffer or feel the pain of regret later on. Oh, what's going on? Why am I press a key? Why it stopped? So my machine reset out of nowhere, not sure why. Kind of weird. Have you guys seen, this happened to me before, but, well, let me finish my thought as far as either having regret or discipline. So you can either be disciplined and make sure you work out every day, or make sure you're on top of your nutrition, or you can suffer the pain of regret later on when you just let time pass and you're like, wow, I could have been there. I could have already, got to my goal. But it's never too late, right? It's never too late. You can always get started. Don't compare yourself to others. I think that's the most important part. Do not compare yourself to others, because others are in chapter 15 as you are in chapter 1 or 2. So, it takes time to, it takes time to get to your goals. It's not gonna happen overnight. This is for a lot of people, it's a year-long process, at least, bare minimum. You can't think that you're gonna get the results you want in 2 or 3 months. You'll get good results. You'll be happy with your results. People start noticing your results, but that is one of the hurdles you have to pass, which is when people start complimenting you on your weight loss journey, how much weight you've lost, that you look good, this or that. A lot of people get complacent and comfortable, including myself. This definitely has happened to me in the past, which is why I'm able to tell you guys from experience. That's kind of like, those are one of the things you have to watch out for, is kind of blocking out that noise and making sure that you are, not listening too much to the outside people. And if you start your weight loss journey, you'll have to start that way anyways. You'll have to block out everyone else to get started in your journey, especially if other people have bad habits that aren't aligned with your goals. You have to block them out and block the noise, right? So just keep that same mentality as you start getting results, because you will get comfortable. It's easy to get comfortable. It's easy to see a little result and get comfortable, but you have to keep the end goal in mind always. Make sure you keep the end goal in mind, and you can obviously celebrate your wins, but do not get comfortable. Make sure you guys are pushing the envelope and getting to your goals no matter what. You're not getting comfortable. On another note, can't wait to do sauna. That'll be next weekend. Can't wait to do a yoga session. That'll probably be next weekend as well. you know. I'm actually, 4 minutes in according to this, but it stopped. Video is at currently 15 minutes. So I know I've been at least doing 15 minutes. So I'm gonna do another 15 minutes, so I'll stop at total 20 minutes for me here. Besides that, man, I can't wait for today. It's gonna be a great day. Got a bunch of assignments done yesterday. Today, pretty much just have one more assignment. I have a research paper I have to write on machine learning. Then, from there, I'm gonna study for my graduate algorithms class. I'm gonna study for that, which the midterm will be, not the midterm, the final will be next Wednesday, which for you guys will be on Thursday. So, can't wait to get rid of that because, I don't know, it gives me like some sort of anxiety kind of thing to just keep thinking about the exam and how much I have to study. You know, I'm not the type that likes to study too in advance. I usually study 2 or 3 days before the exam, and that's usually always good for me. So I'm excited to get through this week. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'll have 1 week off. So I will definitely be going at a really good pace the following week. I'll be doing probably 2 workouts a day. For sure, I'll be doing 2 workouts a day for that week. I'll actually still be taking creatine. Well, I'm taking creatine for a few months, but my body will still be absorbing the creatine because it takes about 30 days at 5 grams per day to get pretty much like the maximum creatine into your muscles. And after that point, you're just maintaining it. So, yeah, looking forward to that. That's gonna be, you know, well, I've been taking it for 1 week. That'll be in three weeks. So, can't wait to see what my body's gonna look like back then. I actually have to give you guys a before and after from a month ago and now. But I'm probably gonna just do a whole video on that. Probably sometime this week. Probably give you guys just a whole video on, you know, before my 1 month ago picture versus a current picture. I'll do that sometime this week. Besides that, make sure you guys are staying on top of your nutrition. Make sure you are working out. Make sure you are staying positive. Make sure you are staying disciplined, because discipline will get you to your results. Motivation will come and go. If you stay disciplined, you start seeing results, you will get motivated. So make sure you stay disciplined, stay hard, like David Goggins says. Yeah, get it in by any means. You know, sometimes, you know, if you, let's say, you know, you have a really busy week, you know, you're really about getting to your goals, you know, you can come on Saturday and Sunday and get 2 workouts in per day, and that is 4 workouts right there. You only need about, let's say, 5 workouts per week, to get really good results. So if you can do Saturday and Sunday, do 2 workouts per day, those days, and then during the week, get one or 2 days in, you'll be golden. This is not rocket science. You have to make sure you eat less calories than your body needs, right? Which is your maintenance. You have to make sure you are eating less calories than you are maintaining, than your body needs to maintain. So it's that simple. You can either create can't even mention that. I can't even say that word, but you can create that negative weight. Not that negative weight. You can create that deficit. You guys know what I'm talking about. You can create that through either working out, burning calories, or burning calories from your nutrition, so from your meals. So you can either cut calories from your nutrition, go below your maintenance, or go and either work out and then you'll be burning calories there. If your goal is to gain weight, make sure you're keeping that into account as far as your maintenance, because let's say your maintenance is 2,500 and you're eating 3,000, right? Which is about 500 over your maintenance, which is great. That's kind of what you need. You don't need no more than that. All you need is 500 calories more, which is great, right? But if you're going to the gym and you are burning 500 calories at the gym, you're really at your maintenance again. So you will not gain weight. So you have to make sure you are going above your maintenance and including your workouts in there as far as calories as well. So I think that if you do that, you'll be golden. And if you're trying to lose weight, your goal is to lose weight, and you're dieting and you feel like you're working out and you're not losing weight, you likely have to start counting your calories, because you might think that you're at a deficit. That was the word that I was looking for. You might think that you're at a deficit. Can't say it no more. Deficit. You might think that you're at a deficit. Whatever. Whatever. You might think that you are, but you might not be, because you might be overeating. A lot of people think that they are in a deficit. I'm gonna practice that word because I can't say it right. That will, what was I saying? Sometimes people think that they are at a deficit, but they might not be, because they're not counting their calories. So make sure you count your calories, make sure you're below your maintenance. So yeah, besides that, if your goal is to, I always recommend any beginner at the beginning to always start with compound movements. And when I'm talking about compound movements, I'm talking about doing bench press, squats, deadlifts, dips, pull-ups, things that use multiple muscles. And that is because you will burn more calories while you're doing those exercises, right? That's a great way to start. Then once you start getting into, let's say you're more advanced, you've been at the gym, you've seen results already. Once you, let's say, hit that plateau, you can go ahead and do single arm stuff, single leg stuff, making sure you're evening out your legs as far as strength, because usually your strong leg, your strong arm is going to be much stronger than your weak arm, the arm that you're not pretty much your dominant arm is always going to, your dominant arm and your dominant leg is always going to be stronger than your non-dominant arm and non-dominant leg. So you have to make sure you even that out, you know, but that is more of a advanced thing, you know, that's more advanced techniques and stuff like that. At the beginning, all you gotta do is get moving. Make sure you're moving, make sure you're, you know, burning calories, if that's your goal. And if your goal is to gain weight, make sure you're consuming calories, you know. Yeah, you know, you have to eat when you want to gain weight. A lot of people think that, oh, I can go to the gym and I'm gonna just go to the gym and I'm gonna eat normal and I should gain weight. Negative. That's a big negative. You have to make sure you're going over your maintenance, including your workout. So you have to eat consistently, and pretty much whether your goal is to lose weight or gain muscle, you have to eat small meals often, because you know you want to keep your metabolism going. Instead of having 3 big meals, you prefer having 5 small meals. That is always going to get you more results, going to help you burn more calories, get your metabolism going. So yeah, besides that, what else? Make sure, you know, if you got some extra time in your hands, make sure after your workout, you go ahead and you do, you know, good 15 minutes in the sauna. That's always going to help you elevate your metabolism. Another thing I wanted to say, let's say you're, you know, extremely overweight and, you know, your joints hurt when you do certain cardios, things like that. A great way to start is by doing swimming. Swimming will actually, it's a great workout to start. It's a great workout, and it doesn't put as much strain on your joints and your muscles. So, you know, every gym usually has a pool, so you can go to the pool, you know, and swim as many laps as you can. Just do 2 or 3 laps and you'll see how gassed you'll be. It really takes a lot of effort when you swim, and you really don't notice it because you're in water. But don't you notice every time you go to the pool, like just go to a pool and you have a pool day, that you're super hungry after? That's because, you know, the pool takes a lot of effort. Helps your body burn a lot of calories. So make sure you guys are doing that if you are looking for a different type of cardio that doesn't impact your muscle and joints so much. And it's a full body workout, which is amazing, right? That's something that during my first weight loss journey, I incorporated. I would do that on my active rest days, which back then would be, you know, like a Wednesday, which was usually my rest day. But if I wanted to do some sort of workout, I'll go and I'll do a swim, you know, just to burn up some extra calories. You know, it's a great way to work out. Plus, they also have swimming classes at gyms. At almost every gym they have a swimming class. So, you know, you can always do that. They have like these weight workouts, like these water dumbbells kind of thing, and you can get an amazing workout like that. So yeah, I'm creeping up to my 20 minutes, which makes me at 30, since I can tell, because the video is currently at 30 minutes, so I know I've already done more than 30 minutes cardio. So I am gonna wrap it up. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys was, when you are doing cardio, if you dread doing cardio, you can always throw on a podcast, throw on a YouTube video like this, and it will make your time pass so fast. So, quick tip from your boy. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next one.